Today of Assassin's Creed Ezio Collection, starting off obviously with Assassin's Creed 2. I guess I want to go through a couple of shout outs. Shout outs to my best friend Micah for his views yesterday. Shout out to the Powell couple. I want to thank them once again for their support of my channel and for their posting a link to my channel in one of their vlogs. Big shout out to subscriber number 11 and 12. Apparently I got two more a couple days ago. I don't even know where they came from. I couldn't find their names amidst my notifications, so hey, if you're seeing this or if you're hearing this, thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate the support. Anyway, without further ado, we're going to jump right back into it. We're going to resume where we left off. Taking on the... Oh. Actually, before we do, that looks like a beat-em-up event.
That faithless husband of mine is cheating. I know it, as do all the neighbors. Please teach him a lesson for me.
I am nothing if not a man of the people. Time to beat up the cheating husband. And yes, DePatsies, I see you eyeing me up. Come on. Is that all you got? Whoops. Crack. Now, you guys consider yourselves lucky. You're right next to a doctor. Well, you've got a doctor right there, but how on earth are you gonna pay him when I just jacked you for your florins? I know. They don't even have the decency to fight well. They lost. They're losers. Just wait till I get a sword. Already, straight out the gate, we got someone joining the stream. What's up? Thanks for joining. You've joined just at the appropriate time. I'm about to reach the objective of this particular mission, which is a beat 'em up where I confront the cheater. Ooh. I mean, I like being a hero and all to the cuckolded ladies of this fine city, but treasure comes first. Your wife sends her regards.
Donato, she wins. I give up. That bitch. I mean, wonderful wife of mine. I'll go home.
Escape.
What's going on? Why are you doing this?
You're not getting off that easy.
What did I do?
Stay down. I was hoping to knock him out and take more florins off of him, but alrighty, that works. Oh, that was a failed free run. We're gonna hit. Come on! Whee! Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Problem. Uh-oh. I've appeared to hit limbo. Let's see if we can't. Uh-oh. This is bad. Ah! Oh no. Oh, I hit limbo. I absolutely hit limbo with that. I gotta... Oh, that bites. Well, the good news is I still completed the mission, and I still have my florins that I won, so... Oh. Excuse me. I want to sneeze. Ah. I need like a permanent weapon.
I brought that all the way from the coast. And God is my witness. This man is a cheat and a liar.
Get this to its destination fast. Really fast. I'll pay you well.
Ooh! You can put your faith in me. I am oh so reliable. How can I live without you? I cannot work. I simply idle away, dreaming of your face. The fact that your father has locked you away behind cold walls sicken me. You are a budding young woman. You should have the privilege to feel my sweet kisses like the gentle wind caressing your soul. Yet finally it is Friday when he goes off to market. Oh, happy day, and still happier night. Come when the sky rains with sparkling stars. Come find me and jump into my arms. At dusk I will be waiting at our special spot. Your forever, Raphael. Who am I to part? Who am I? Who am I to...
That could be our man.
Oh. I'm not here. You aren't catching me. Aren't fast enough, aren't strong enough, aren't smart enough. I'm too good.
He must have you Kakasangue moving like that.
It is my pleasure, Senora. Or Signorina. I forget. It's probably Signorina. Though it might be a Senora. Ooh, that's not good. Your husband. He does not want you. He does not want to be with you, but I do. Okay. We'll roll with that lie. Hip, hip. We're climbing up a window to find the synchronization. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's very high up. Boom. Watch out, there's a madman coming! Whoa, somebody watch out! Somebody help these people!
che fai? Ma dai, ma daglielo, daglielo.
Che mi lui fatto?
Vergogna!
Ah, 24. You have been spared this day. I will not execute a brutal finishing move on you. Oh, 16 just reinforces that. So, oh, excuse me. Terribly sorry. Excuse me. Terribly sorry. Excuse me. Pardon me. Sorry. Excuse me.
Has he lost his mind?
Excuse me. Excuse me. Hello to Mama Auditori.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Uh-oh.
Buongiorno a voi, madre. Come state?
Sto bene. And you? Still recovering from last night?
Well,
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course not. Anyway, I have an errand to run.
aw, this is where we first meet. If
Piacere.
Come, it's not far from here.
oh, I know. Oh, this is cool. Well, it's just like a basic. It's not really all that fun. Just, he started it.
What fight?
Per piacere. Let's not play this game.
He spoke ill of us. I could not allow him to continue.
I'm sure he's having a hard time dealing with the accusations against his father. Francesco di Pazzi is many things, and none of them good. But even I never suspected he'd be capable of murder.
What will happen to him?
I imagine there will be a trial.
Will father speak at it?
He'll have to. He's the one with the evidence.
Still, I wish there was another way.
You've nothing to fear. Everyone wants justice done. It is an unfortunate state of affairs, but it will pass.
Someone stole my bag. God! There's a thief about!
Foghetta di Leonardo da Firenze. Leonardo da Vinci opened his own studio after completing his apprenticeship at Verrocchio, one of the most successful Florentine artists of the day. Between 1476 and 1481, Leonardo probably continued to collaborate with Verrocchio, although no one is quite sure what he was working on. In 1481, he was given his first commission by the monks of San Donato a Scopeto to paint the Adoration of the Magi. In true Da Vinci style, he began painting, but never finished it. Well, I
Here
mean,
we are. Hello, Leonardo.
Madonna Maria.
This is my son, Ezio.
Molto onorato.
L'onore è mio.
Let me go and fetch the paintings. I'll be right back.
He's very talented.
and again.
Immagino.
Self-expression is vital to understanding and enjoying life. You should find an outlet.
I have plenty of outlets.
I meant besides vaginas.
Oh!
Father.
Back to your house then.
See. Ezio.
Okay, Mama Auditori did not. Ooh, Mama Auditori, she doesn't mess around, bro. Oh man, oh bro. Actually, well, I want to do a thing. Oh, good. I'm gonna take a bit of a pause just because I wanna get a little bit of breakfast in me. I didn't expect I would suddenly be hit with hunger, but I'm just gonna eat a little bit of breakfast. I will be right back though. Leonardo da Vinci. Place of birth, or pardon me, date of birth, 1452. Profession, painter, inventor, designer, architect, scientist, and engineer. The illegitimate son of a notary and a peasant woman, Leonardo da Vinci was raised in Tuscany. Like many destined to be superstars, he had no surname, Vinci being the name of the town in which he was born. At age 14, he was apprenticed to a Florentine painter, Verrocchio, who taught him chemistry, drafting, painting, sculpting, and modeling. When he was 20, Leonardo established his own workshop and then traveled across Italy, eventually painting his masterpieces, The Last Supper in 1498 and the Mona Lisa in 1503 to 1507. During his travels, Leonardo studied the world with unquenchable curiosity, recording his observations in mirror, writing within his notebooks. He created designs for a helicopter, tank, solar power, and a calculator, among others. He was also an engineer, designing garrisons, cannons, and movable barricades. Despite the epic list of accomplishments, Leonardo was hounded by his patrons for his chronic procrastination. Pieces frequently took years longer than he anticipated, and many were never finished at all. Leonardo also had a tumultuous love life. Accused of sodomy in 1476, he was most likely homosexual. Salai, his assistant, was accused of stealing and spending too much money on clothes, but was also Leonardo's lover. Leonardo painted several pictures of Salai, including the famous St. John the Baptist, and left the Mona Lisa to him when he died in 1519.
So Ezio, what do you do?
He's been working for his father.
Ah, you're to be a banker.
For now. And you, Art, was it?
Truth be told, it's been difficult for me to settle. Painting is nice, but I often feel like my work lacks, I don't know, a purpose. Does that make sense? I'd rather contribute more practically, more directly. Architecture, perhaps, or anatomy. I'm not content merely to capture the world. I want to change it.
Oh, Leonardo. I have no doubt you'll go on to do great things.
Vi ringrazio, Madonna. That's kind of you.
Thank you for your help, son. Don't let me keep you from your other duties.
It was nice to meet you, Ezio. I hope our paths cross again.
Anch'io.
Ezio, come in, son. I need these packages delivered to associates of mine in the city. I also need you to retrieve a message for me from a pigeon coop not too far from here.
Va bene. I'll get it done.
Come back here when you're finished. There are some things we need to discuss. And please, my son, stay out of trouble. Hmm?
Well, that was a bit of a switch. Normally I would have been able to open the letters, but to be fair, opening the letters, well, I mean, I've beaten the game, so I kind of have an understanding of why there would need to be secrecy, especially with how heavy things get.
Here, over here.
I have a delivery from...
Giovanni Auditore?
Yes.
Were you followed?
No. Why would I be followed?
Give me the package. Tell your father that they're moving tonight. He should as well.
Who's moving? What's going on here? Wait! Come back! Explain yourself!
Alrighty. That was a little odd.
Attenzione! Attenzione! Only Baldassare the tailor can make you the object of every citizen's envy. Come around the shop, see for yourselves the wonders that two artists can achieve.
I probably won't be able to afford very...
Impurities in the copper delivered.
Oh. I probably won't be able to afford some of the, well, the quote-unquote nicer weapons that I really like to get a hold of, but it's fine if I can't.
It is almost 3 minutes to plus 5 without looking at my...
Looks rather risky.
Guardate che meraviglia, quest'agnello!
You Giovanni's kid?
No, idiota. He just happens to look exactly like the man.
Give it here.
Ah, how
Don't worry,
rude.
boy. We're not contagious. At least I'm not.
Huh. Chests contain money. To reveal the locations, buy maps from art merchants. Or I could just stumble across them, which is way more fun.
I've traditional remedies and
And again, my goodness, it seems I can't play a game properly without being pestered by a very, very bad cat. A very fat cat. A very fat cat named Finnegan. Oh, he gonna roll and just be the baddest little boy.
Father?
The bad boy that he is.
Federico!
Serezio! I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
What happened? Where is everyone?
They took your father and brothers to the Palazzo della Signoria, to prison.
And my mother, my sister,
Ezio,
Claudia. Are you all right?
yes, but mother... She's in shock. When she resisted...
It's not safe here. Is there some place you can take them?
Yes, to my sisters.
Good, do that. In the meantime, I'll go see my father.
Be careful, Messer Ezio. The guards were looking for you as well.
This definitely sounds bad.
Fresh caught leeches. Who requires
That man.
That's you. He's there, on him. Basta, coglione! Vai, vai! Come, amici! A fresh sheep's going and...
a man performs? Ah, of course. A woman must be involved.
State attenti. Next week's public mass with the cardinal will have to be cancelled due to a small outbreak of plague. Pray for his recovery and the confinement. To all ragazzi asciutti volenti.
I know I can get up there, so... Uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. These guys are much more armored. There's no real place to toss this guy, is there? I'll have to make do with it being just right there. I really have to be careful here because I've only got 2 blocks of health left thanks to my stumble earlier.
Ezio. Father, what's happened?
Took a bit of a beating, but I'm all right. What of your mother and sister?
Safe now.
Aneta took them.
Yes. Wait. You knew this would happen?
Not the way it did, and not this soon. Doesn't matter now.
What do you mean? Explain!
There is no time. Listen closely. Return to the house. In my office is a hidden door. Use your talent to find it. Beyond lies a chest. Take everything you find inside. Much of it may seem strange to you, but all of it is important. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. Among the contents is a letter, and with it some documents. I need you to take these documents to Mr. Roberto. He was with me in the office this morning.
The Gonfaloniere, I remember. Now please, tell me what's happening. Are the Pazzi behind this? There was a note for you at the meeting. It said go, Ezio. Go now.
No. Climb back up that tower. I wasn't done with it. Wow.
Hold on. That one's very familiar. You!
I can outrun anyone in this distretto. I hear you're the best. Prove it.
Let that be our man.
Huh. I wanted you to make it really loud that I only have 45 seconds left.
Only the height of the smithy ants are available here. If you Milano has nothing on me. I have a
Calma, amici. A weekly bleeding.
let my experience guide me.
Who said there was a door here? To bring this to Messer Roberto.
And now I have a sword.
Traditore!
Hey, what's with the swords? Aren't you supposed to arrest me?
No.
There he is. What do you want then?
For you to die.
Well, that's not going to happen. So why don't we explore other options?
There are no other options.
I can't wait to actually start purchasing armor. Honestly, with the exception of like
Notice to all
with the exception of like maybe other weapons. These are armed guards. Well, these are guards. These aren't potsy thugs.
We pride ourselves on delivering. Indeed,
Ah, you suck.
Ezio Auditore? What are you doing here at this hour?
I don't...
Wait, child. Take a breath. Collect your thoughts.
My father and brothers have been imprisoned. I was told to bring you this.
I see now. It's a misunderstanding, Ezio. I'll clear everything up.
How?
The documents you've given me contain evidence of a conspiracy against your family and against the city. I'll present these papers at their hearing in the morning, and they'll be released.
Thank you, Signore.
Of course, my child. Do you need a place to stay? You're more than welcome here.
No, grazie. I'll meet you at the piazza.
Don't worry, Ezio. Everything is going to be fine.
What a horrible lie that is.
Noble prices for noble ways. Armor fit for an emperor. And the Jew is there now. Oh, thanks to
Yeah, didn't expect me to be armed this time, did ya, potsy thugs? Surprise! Although that was probably a little bit excessive. You know, I have a sword, they don't. The guards have swords, but I don't. There's a lot of, like, inconsistencies going on here.
Now, don't be shy. I only aim to heal. My wares are good and my price.
I've seen.
Call a contest to build a new municipal hall to be sited
Last man standing.
near Santa Maria Novella. Interested members of the Arte dei Maestri di Pietra e Legname.
What's that yelling?
Attenzione! It has come to the attention of the Signoria that the young men have been climbing the city's buildings for sport. While not illegal from
Giovanni Auditore, you and your accomplices stand accused of the crime of treason. Have you any evidence to counter this charge?
Yes, the documents that were delivered to you last night.
I'm afraid I know nothing of these documents.
He's lying!
Need to get closer.
In the absence of any compelling evidence to the contrary, I am bound to pronounce you guilty. You and your collaborators are hereby sentenced to death.
You are the traitor, Roberto, and one of them. You may take our lives this day, but we will have yours in return, I swear! We will! Father!
There! Grab the boy! He's one of them!
I'll kill you for what you've done!
Guards! Arrest him!
Abatete.
Better run, boy. And fast.
Take him down! Order! Go! Won't get away!
Well, there went my sword. Not that it was. Oh, 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 oh. Oh boy. Oh, flipper flap. Oh, Cracker Jacks. Oh man. Come on, Ezio, climb like your life literally depends on it right now. Oh no! Oh good, we went back into it. I wasn't quite sure if this was gonna dip out of the memory or not. I'm glad we didn't.
I've got a request for you. I've identified several strange markings that I've discovered right across Renaissance Italy. Now, I don't know what they're doing there, but I want you to help me find out. Rebecca has marked their general location in the database with an eye icon, and she's made them glow as well. Keep an eye out.
Ser Ezio, thank God. I've been looking everywhere for you.
I know.
I couldn't stop them, Annetta. I tried, I swear. But there were so many guards.
Please, come with me. We need to get you off the streets.
No, what we need to do is get me armed and armored. Yo.
I'll bring you to them.
No, it's too dangerous for us to travel together. Tell me where to go and I'll meet you there.
My sister's house, just north of the Duomo.
I'm on my way.
Of the Duomo.
Welcome to the devotional landscape, but I am taking orders for next year. I have briefed that bio scene.
I'd say yes, but I feel like I should be saving my money for armor and weapons later on. I don't know.
Perhaps another time.
What stinks is that I'm pretty sure that if I try to visit a blacksmith now, I will not be able to replenish the weapon I lost. Which kind of bites because it's a nice weapon. Santa Maria del Fiore. Fiore.
There! On him!
Keep going!
I just have to...
Keep holding!
Well done!
I can beat them with my fists. I just... Ow. Just need to pick up a weapon. Can I pick one up?
Oh, pasta!
Pasta? I'd love some. For city guards, they sure aren't paid very well, are they? Alright, let's run. Oh, come on. Ah, it's on the other side. It's nowhere near where I need to be, so I'll have to forego.
Why would anyone carry on like that?
Well, guards are currently looking for a young man garbed in red and white robes. I've killed Patsy thugs and, don't ever give him a chance to attack back. Pretty sure though if he had a sword he'd be killing everybody right now. I know I would. If I had this sort of innate training, well I mean it's nobility. Most noblemen usually knew how to use a weapon of some variety. Which is always a cool thing. You're not hitting me with that armored glove.
I'm sorry. I displeased you, sir. I go.
Oh.
I think we have the wrong building.
No. No, this is it.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Messer Ezio. Annetta speaks quite highly of you. I can see why.
I appreciate the kind words, Madonna.
Ti prego. Call me Paola.
Paola.
Thank you for offering your home to my family, Paola.
It was the least I could do. You must be tired. Perhaps you'd...
No, grazie. I can't stay.
Why? Where are you going?
To kill Uberto Alberti.
I understand your desire for vengeance, but the Gonfaloniere is a powerful man. You are not a killer, Ezio.
Spare me the lecture.
But I can make you one.
And why are you going to teach me how to kill?
I'm not. I'm going to teach you how to survive.
Slash kill. Like, she totally teaches me how to kill people. Even though I literally was just doing that earlier. Learn the ways of the courtesans. Well, I could accept and not... Well, I could decline and not progress the story. But if I accept, I go forward and learn some really nice skills. And be on my way to fixing this.
We must walk the streets freely. Seen, but unseen. You two must learn to blend like us, and become one with the city's crowds. My girls will show you how.
Wait, Paola. Wait. Oh, cool. Codex time. Paola. Date of birth, 1438. Profession, Madame de la Rosa Colta. There isn't much information about Paola in the history books, but the Florentine archives revealed that she was orphaned at age 8 when her parents were killed at sea. Left with a choice between joining a nunnery and prostitution, she began a life on the streets. At 16, she vanishes from records, only to reappear at age 20 when she was arrested for murdering a city guard. On an interesting note, Giovanni Auditorio represented her in court, winning the case on a self-defense plea. Released from prison, Paola went on to start her own brothel to protect many other unfortunate women on the street. Flawless transition. I am the stealthiest assassin. I am a silent watcher of the night. They know not where I move.
Bene. Now that you've learned to blend, I'll show you how to use it for more than just moving around. Let's teach you how to steal. Thief! Thief! Once you've stolen from someone, Ezio, you mustn't linger.
Help! Somebody stop him!
A little bit of extra cashy money, baby.
You can go now, girls.
Oh, do we have to? So innocent.
He's cute. Now that you have learned how to approach the enemy, we need to find you a suitable weapon.
What would you have me use?
Ah, but you already have the answer.
Well, that piece of junk?
Father's blade and bracer. How did you get them?
By using the same skills I've just taught you.
It's not exactly in working condition.
I assume you're familiar with Leonardo da Vinci.
See, but how does a painter factor into this?
He's far more than that. Bring him the pieces. You'll see.
Before I go, one last question, if I may.
Of course.
Why have you given your aid so readily to me? A stranger.
Oh.
I too know betrayal.
Doggone. Those burns are like... What happened to her? Well, she did disappear for 4 years. And it probably happened when she was attacked by the guard.
Please, I mean no harm to anyone.
I'd love to sit on your for a while.
Keep them busy.
Yes.
Come, don't be shy.
Where do you think he's from? Napoli? What did all
I wouldn't be drawing that sword at a group of people.
Oh, Ezio Auditore! I didn't expect to see you again. What with all that's happened. Ah, where are my manners? Welcome back. Now, how can I be of service?
I was hoping you could repair something of mine.
Of course! Come, this way! Che pasticcio. Tutto santo giorno che cerco. Let me clear a space. Alright, let's see it. Fascinating. I don't know, Ezio. Despite its age, the construction is rather advanced. I've never seen anything quite like it. I'm afraid there's not much I can do without the original plans. Mi dispiace. Wait.
What are you doing?
The contents of this page are encrypted, but if my theory is correct, based on these sketches, it may very well...
It may very well what?
Please, sit.
Leonardo,
Shh.
But...
Transpose the letters, and then select every third. There! It's finished!
Huh? What's finished?
The blade. I managed to decode that parchment of yours. It showed me exactly what to do. Now all that's left is to remove your ring finger.
Really?
I'm sorry, but this is how it must be done. The blade is designed to ensure the commitment of whoever wields it.
The fact that you did it so seriously.
Do it quickly.
I was only having fun, Ezio. Though the blade once required a sacrifice, it's been modified. You can keep your finger.
Incredible.
Yes, it is. Tell me, do you have other pages like this?
I'm sorry, only the one.
Listen, if you ever do happen across another one of these, please, bring it to me.
You have my word. And thank you for fixing this.
By order of the Florentine Guard, open this door!
Just a moment. Wait here.
Are you Leonardo da Vinci?
See, how may I be of service?
I need you to answer some questions.
Certainly.
It's your Balgruff. 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 Oh, Balgruff. That voice actor sure does get around. He's like the John Ratzenberger of video games.
Enemy of the city.
What? Me? Consorting? Preposterous.
When was the last time you saw or spoke with Ezio Auditore?
Who?
Non fare il finto tonto. We know you were close with the family. Perhaps this will help to clear your head. Ready to talk? What about now?
Grazie, Ezio.
Sorry about that.
I've grown accustomed to their abuses.
What of the body?
Bring it inside and put it with the others.
Others?
The city gives them to me for research.
The Codex.
See? Like it never happened.
Thank you, Leonardo. For everything.
Anytime. And remember, if you find more of those strange pages, bring them to me. Should they contain new designs, I will upgrade your blade as well.
Of course. Now, I really should be getting back to Paola.
Porgile I miei omaggi.
Prices so low, you won't believe your eyes. Just take a look. I promise you.
I can buy... Yay! I can buy armor finally! And I got leather spalders. And... well, that's it. Everything else is out of stock. No repairs to be made. And already I look cooler. I have armor. Time to up armor. The downside to it is, it costs a lot. Nope. Can I counterattack with the hidden blade? There we go. Wanna try your chances, pal? Ow. Wanna try your chances, pal? Come on. Take a swing. Now I have a weapon. I'm not gonna hit you, morons.
Now where is he from? Sure.
Another condottiero. I've seen him before.
Raju! There! There!
Oh, basta!
Oh no, he fell. I should probably help his money up. I did nothing wrong. I'm just trying to help them up, but it seems they've fallen down dead.
That could be him. Let's have a closer look.
You were gone for quite a while.
Leonardo likes to talk.
That he does, but I trust he did more than talk. Impressive.
I'm rather fond of it myself.
I've given you the skills, Leonardo's given you the blade. All that remains is the deed.
Where can I find Uberto?
According to my girls, he'll be attending an unveiling tonight of Verrocchio's latest work.
Verrocchio's.
It will be held at the Santa Croce cloister.
Watch over my mother and sister while I'm away.
Of course, Ezio. As if they were my own.
There's no real clear indication of how old she is, but I think she might, well, know. Oh. Uberto Roberti.
Uberto Alberti, trusted friend of the Auditore family. According to the history books, this guy was a saint. He prosecuted murderers, rapists, the worst criminals. One of the best lawyers in Italy, he won every case, in spite of the fact that he was self-taught. Now, I found a back door into the Templars' database server. I've been combing it for some kind of smoking gun. I found it. Apparently, Uberto's family was evicted by the Medici Bank. Uberto's been aching for revenge ever since. And the Templars promised him support. Ezio's father was standing in the way, and Uberto was jealous of his influence over the Florentine government. Two birds with one stone, isn't it? It looks like Uberto used his election to the Signoria as his opportunity to strike.
Just another corrupt politician using his power for his own selfish gain.
He'll break something, the idiot. Ride bene chi ride ultimo.
Doesn't look. I know. There, get him.
I want no part of this.
See, you show him. Leave this place.
Come on. Thank you for the throwing knives.
Please stop. Whatever I've done, I didn't mean it.
Again with this?
You have overstepped your bounds, Uberto.
Who are you to speak of bounds? You, who have crowned yourself Lorenzo di Medici, Principe of Firenze.
I've done no such thing.
Of course not. Ever innocent. How convenient. At least now, we see how far your reach extends, which is to say, nowhere at all. It has proved a valuable lesson for me and my allies.
Yes. Your allies, the Pazzi. Is that what this is about?
Be careful with your words, Lorenzo. You might attract the wrong sort of attention.
Where do you think he's from? Not mine. That one is very familiar.
No! I didn't ask for this!
I must leave. Yes.
Where do you think he that could be a man? Better like the look of
I fresh sheep's urine and rosemary poultices for your bunions.
Those are the Medici's guards.
All yours.
Quella è satanata, ve lo dico io.
Good evening, Gonfaloniere. To you as well. I trust you're enjoying yourselves. Indeed. You! You would have done the same. To save the ones you love.
Yes, I would. And I have. The Auditori are not dead! I'm still here! Me! Ezio! Ezio Auditore!
Cheapskate only had 3 florins on him. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. So I can counter the heavies. Let's see what these guards are equipped with. 3 florins. Just as cheap as the cheapskate whose corpse currently litters the street. But I was led to a treasure chest, so 158. Uberto Alberti, consider your blood debt and your monetary debt paid. I need to use...
Why? What did I do? My apologies.
Y'all are fine. Just get the F out of my way.
He's crazy.
Letter from Uberto Alberti. Conspiracy documents.
Wait, that's not possible. This can't be. Hold on. That's computer code. Let me compile it. Oh, shit, it's an encrypted file.
Upload it to my computer. I'm a master at decryption.
I can't! It's only compatible with the Animus itself.
Upload it to Desmond then. I can't believe this.
Hello, this is... They call me Subject 16. Listen, I don't have much time. There's something I have to show you. We have been lied to this whole time. Everything we know, everything we've been brought up to believe, it's wrong. Okay, I've uploaded the evidence, the file that proves it all, but I've split it into 20 pieces and locked each with a code. Can't be too careful. Queen Isabella. No, not her. What century is it? Never mind. I've hidden the code to the first file inside this program. find it. Find them all. And along the way, you'll begin to see the truth.
What the heck? How did this get inside our Animus?
Oh, the memory core. We transferred 16's memory data from Abstergo into the Animus 2.0. He must have hacked the machine when Vidic left him alone between sessions.
Oh, hold on, wait a second. The signs on the walls in Abstergo, the ones written in blood, those were clues. He was telling us to look for them inside the Animus.
Triumph of Bacchus, Judgment of Paris, they all have apples or pieces of Eden.
Sorry, I'm slow.
Now where does... He is not what he seems.
I think it's best I leave Firenze.
Where will you go?
My uncle Mario owns a villa near Monteregioni.
You're still a wanted man, Ezio.
What would you have me do then?
I've seen posters all across the district. Tearing them down will help the city forget your face. No doubt the heralds also incite the public. Bribe them, and they'll speak of other things. Or you could hunt those who bear false witness against you. They traded dignity for coin. Their loss would not be mourned. Do any of these things, and you should be free to leave.
I've added a program for tracking notoriety. This little meter will help you know how far you are between notorious and incognito. This will help you know if you should watch your actions. It'll also tell you if the notoriety level is part of Ezio's memory or not.
What's he got to hide? Haven't I seen it before? I've seen it before. Hey, tu! Stai da
Perdonate, I don't know what to do.
Laggiù! There! He's running there! After him!
Mamma mia! Get out!
La Madonna! I want to pass!
Heretic, you'll feed the flames soon enough.
Most impressive. Better stay clear of the guard. Who's that over there? Have I seen that man? Awfully familiar.
Sì, va bene!
This action earned you eternal damnation. The beast is... Stop it! I'd be better off somewhere else.
Merda! I'm out of here!
Stop it! What's the matter?
I can't die!
Enough now. Little cosmic joy.
What is this?
Beware the latest shipment of ore from the merchant Fidello.
Bentornato, Ezio. Were you successful?
Yes. Madre?
Ezio! Where have you been? They wouldn't let us leave. And Mother, oh, she hasn't spoken a single word since we left the house. Father will need to sort things out. Where is Father? And Federico? And Petruccio? Hmm?
Something's happened.
What do you mean? No, it's impossible.
Claudia.
No.
I've heard of the old expression, middle child problems, but this just takes it to a whole new level.
Listen, right now what matters is getting us all someplace safe. But to do that, I need you to stay focused. Do you understand? Good. Will you watch over Mother for me? Then we are ready. Thank you again for everything.
Stay safe, Ezio. Stay vigilant. I suspect the road ahead is yet long.
Let's go.
I sing a different song.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. I'm not notorious anymore. As it stands now, I'm incognito. So we're gonna ride that incognito train all the way to the top.
Are you going to make a nuisance of yourself?
Bring our man a flagon of wine, for he has our cause at heart. Lead him not to suffer sorely. In war we all, but I love you, noble lord.
Follow my lead.
Should we do something about him?
Hang on.
He's mad. Sicuro.
Stay close. Andiamo. Stay put. You get something to think about.
Get away from me, maledetto idiota!
This way.
What's happening?
Lo faresti rizzare anche un morto!
On me. On me.
How could this have happened to us?
I don't know.
Will we ever be back?
I don't know. Andiamo.
What will happen to our house?
I don't know.
Were they given a proper burial?
Yes, they were. We should be close.
Grazie a Dio.
Man, to think how long have they been walking in those outfits? Like Ezio, he's wearing a comfortable set of boots and his clothes.
Buongiorno, Ezio. How could you leave Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
I mean, I could bury this blade in your throat. Would that be proper enough?
So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride. Oh, and yes, your life.
My condolences for the loss of your father and brothers. What will happen now that there's no one left to help you? I have such wonderful things in store for your mother and sister.
I grow tired of this game.
Then shut up and
Finish
start
him,
fighting.
And do not spare the women. What sorcery is this?
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself.
As you wish. Here, use this.
Kill them! Kill them all!
There! On him! On him!
Oh, 1 down. 2 down. Three down. 4 down.
You have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Oh no.
Don't you recognize me? It's a me, Mario!
Ah!
It's been too long, you
Oh, the cringe!
I heard what happened in Firenze. Terrible.
I can't... I honestly can't get past that. $3,000. Monteriggioni.
So, tell me everything.
They executed Father for treason. Federico and Petruccio, too. And they came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year it will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependable. There's a chapel here, too. The prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I've never been much of a believer.
That's ironic, considering
Did you know
Italy.
Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself. With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life, huh? Here we are, Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
It's most impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe.
No, no, no! Man.
So, tell me everything.
They executed Father for treason. Federico and Petruccio, too. They came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year it will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependable. There is a chapel here, too. The prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I've never been much of a believer. Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself. With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life, huh? Here we are, Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
It's most impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour, Nipote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin?
I thought you'd
Begin
come here
what?
to drink.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. And I intend to take my family further still.
We want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later. Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
Chill out, Uncle. Just want to synchronize the view to get a full... Wow, Monte Regione. Small town, big house. Man, I forgot about the scale of this. No!
So, tell me everything.
They executed father for treason. Federico and Petruccio too. And they came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependable. There is a chapel here, too. The prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I've never been much of a believer. Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself. With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life, huh? Here we are. Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
It's most impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour, Nipote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. And I intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later. Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
It's not easy being a gamer and owning a cat. The cat wants all the attention for himself because he's fat. Yes, you are fat. You are a fat cat. Fat, fat, fat cat. Finnegan. I can put on some proper armor. Not that it's going to count for much. Buy a pair of greaves and a dagger. They're probably going to need some repair. Come on! I have a sword. I have a dagger. Bye.
That should feel better soon.
And I earn 800.
But my goods are worth the extra
Old Syrian sword, huh? Venetian falchion. Oh yeah. I want thee. I want this item. Leather chest guard.
I'll just count it again.
Oh yeah. Much better. Ah, I love the Syrian sword. It reminds me of the Damascus blade that, oh, what's his name? Don't try to sing to the end of the world and bury me alive. Wonder. Oh.
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know.
Why are you so fat? Oh, 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 oh. You're just so pitiful, boy. You just... Ugh. Oh, so you want to be... Oh, you want to act like you're fierce, huh? You want to act like you're tough? You want to act like you're tough? It's me, Ma.
Salute, uncle. Did as you asked.
And quickly too, then fatly. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo. You can swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
No use dancing around it, I suppose. Your father was an assassin, Ezio.
I told you before. My father was a paper pusher.
Bene. I've taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have your father's blade. I think you have the codex page he was holding as well.
Codex? Come on! There's only one of me! Come get me!
Non ce la fai a colpirmi, eh?
You're making fine progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference. Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes. My father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Are you familiar with the Templars? One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded nearly 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continued their nefarious work.
I hate these awkward... Don't be shy! You can't eat me!
Well done, Nipote. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they
Probably one of the greatest, like, reluctant heroes in a video game is definitely this.
And died for. To deny your heritage? Fine. Come vuoi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
Perhaps I should leave him to his devices.
Uncle! Where is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
Vieri di Pazzi, the youngest member of the second most notorious Florentine banking family. This kid knew how to burn right through his father's money. Outside of spending sprees involving weaponry, exotic animals, and clothes, he was fiercely competitive. Vieri hosted races of all kinds, boating, horseback riding, running. All of them rigged, of course. And get this, if through some amazing stroke of luck he ever lost, he'd invite the winner's entire family over for a victory dinner and serve them a meal to die for.
I wish to join them.
You'll find what you need at the stables.
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
Price is so low, you won't.
Another time.
Bring me your sick and wounded.
Ezio, what are you doing here?
Taking responsibility. Vieri troubles you because of me.
Vieri troubles us because he's a Templar, and we are assassins.
Either way, I wish to help.
Va bene. Then listen close. First, we must find a way inside the city, though it seems Vieri expects us. He has sealed the gates and sent his men to guard them. Fortunately for us, the city is larger than its host. The southern gate suffers for it, so this is where we'll strike. Pronti?
You wanna fight? Oh, Finnegan. Finnegan.
All right, Ezio. Here's how it is going to work. My men and I will distract the guards. Once we have engaged them, get yourself over the wall and find a way to open the gates. Take these throwing knives.
Good.
Use them to dispatch the archers.
Oh, I've got
I'm
plenty
ready
of
when
knives.
you are. Then let us
What? Finnegan.
Al attacco! done, Ezio. We're in. This way, men.
Waste not an opportunity to loot the targets. Oh, well, apparently I'm gonna fall behind if I don't follow.
To distract those guards and keep them from raising the alarm. Hopefully it will buy me enough time to find and silence Vieri.
Va bene.
Wait, Nipote. Take a few of my men with you, just to be
Man, I can take these guys on my own.
once they're dealt with.
What's Vieri up to now?
No one knows, but something has him. How else to explain all of it?
You're about to get killed with a knife, mate.
Just last month, the Visconti bought 300 of my finest sabers for his cavalry.
Sabers, you say? Let me see.
I'll just count it again.
I mean, as much as I like getting new weapons and armor, I really gotta admit, at some point it gets a little bit ridiculous because it is so expensive. Like, seriously. Wowie. Well, dye clothes. Tuscan Emerald. Bonus skin. Ooh, already. Ochre. Copper. I can do this for free, guys! Free! Hey, look, if it's gonna be for free, why not? I mean, that's a cool color anyway. I love black and red. Ah! Look! Is that not awesome? Pouches. Well, yeah, I've already got the medium knife belt. I wouldn't really want the large anyway. Oh. Oh.
Come, don't be shy.
I don't need your medicine, Doc, but thanks nonetheless. When in Rome, or in this case, Tuscany, one must climb up to the tippy top. Oh, that's top, mate. Oh, that's top. Well, I'm dead. Squish.
All who need aid are welcome here.
Let's go, boys. No. Oh, treasure chest. Now this is definitely going to be important. Maybe it's not so much for weapons, but definitely for armor. Okay. That might have actually been enough to get my chest plate. We're going to try to make a quick stop back at the blacksmith.
Don't be shy. I only aim to heal. And come see what pride, beauty, and years of experience.
Oh, wow. That works. Are you tired of having your best work unappreciated by the scum-sucking villains of the world? Well, fear not, friend. I am here to buy the... I hate you.
Another time,
Oh, that's not even fair. I could have sworn it said 3,000 at one point, and then I see that. It's just like, oh, come on. Ooh, there are people to kill. I will vent my frustrations with my mighty Syrian sword.
Dead man!
Thank you for the throwing knives, the throwing knives, the throwing knives. Thank you for the throwing knives. It's very kind of you.
Some people truly live in the ignorance of God's love. Ezio, your uncle's under attack and needs help. Go to him. Get away from me.
Oh.
Ah, Nico, there you are. It seems my plan is something to smash. Here these men ambushed us, and now we're gonna... My brothers and I will do this, sir. I want you to go on ahead, root out that snake. See the young sir.
Believe me, pal, this is not what you want. What's very interesting is the idea that Ezio's training has been going on for... Perhaps you should shut your mouth and... Well, no, that's mean. And it's supposed to be sly, so something like... the time has come to talk of other things. Of shoes and ships and sealing wax and cabbages and kings. And why the sea is boiling hot and whether...
A vast web of...
Well, that's Elizabeth the First, and... Yeah, Queen Elizabeth of England. The Peace of Eden. Napoleon Bonaparte. George Washington. Which we come to find out later on in a nifty little DLC in Assassin's Creed 3. Not really the best Assassin's Creed game, but it's an honorable mention in my top my list. Black Flag, though, will always be the best in my book. Okay, that hurt.
You want it? I have it. The latest Vogue artists from Firenze, Venezia, Siena, Urbino, etc.
See, it's incredibly tempted to buy pieces of art now, considering the fact that they do help generate income. For Monteregione, it basically turns it into kind of like a tourist attraction, and I can make money there, and then whatever money that place makes, I get a portion of it for each renovation that's been done to it. So say I take the blacksmith and I upgrade it, or the apothecary. You know, the more I upgrade Monteregione, the more money it makes, the more money it makes, the more money I make, which means I can improve myself in addition to
Power doesn't die. It's passed on.
He carried it with him. Find his inheritance. Carried. Well, okay. So that was the thing that just happened. Come on, guys, let's... Ugh. Come on, guys, let's move it. Come on.
Go away. You have disappointed me, Messer. I think...
Shut up. Just die. It's easier this way. Don't question. Just be quiet. Don't question it. Just go down. It's easier that way. I think that's a codex entry.
You'll kill yourself.
Yes, codex page. Baller. With that, I think this will allow me to get the double assassin blade. Which, if I'm able to do that, that's going to be killer. Loved getting the dual assassin blades.
I can't go that way.
It's settled. Vieri, you will remain here to coordinate the mercenary. Francesco will organize our forces in the city and send word when it's time to strike. Jacopo, your job is to calm the citizens once the deed is done.
What of that ubriacone Mario? He continues to harass my forces, and I fear he'll discover what we intend.
He's always been trouble. Just like that bastardo brother of his.
Then let me reunite them, father.
There will be plenty of time to clean up the refuge when we're finished. Now, is there anything else? Muy bien. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Comandante! Comandante!
What?
Mario Auditore has invaded the city. He comes for you.
Then let's not keep him waiting.
Hey, genius. You might want to check your nearest rooftop, because I guarantee what's about to come next, you won't like. Oh, come on. Maestro. Stronzo. Oh, it seems I've become infamous. Well, we better change that. After all, I wouldn't want people to get the wrong idea about me. Oh, do not tell me he's... Oh. Well, there's still plenty of other parts of the city to explore. Oh, that was too effing close and annoying. Oh, God damn it.
Fear not, Ezio. I'll make sure your death comes quick.
What are you and your allies planning? Is this what my father discovered? Is this why he was killed?
I'm sorry.
Pezzo di merda! Vorrei solo che avessi sofferto di più! Hai avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che
Enough, Ezio! Show some respect.
Respect? After all that's happened, do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are not Fieri. Do not become him.
Requiesca.
Che la morte ti dia la pace che cercavi. Requiesca in pace.
Requiescat in
Read
pace.
it when you have the time. Our work here is finished. Let us return to the villa.
Knife belt? Well, I've already gotten it. I got the codex page, baby! Letter to Francesco de Pazzi. No! Finnegan. Finnegan. Oh boy. We'll end the stream here, but I'm going to continue playing because there's so much to do, so much to see. So I will continue this stream another time. Thank you so much for joining me today. This has been Crazycowboy652, aka Will Zero Chill. For indeed, my name is Will, and indeed I have Zero Chill. If you like today's stream, be sure to like and comment on any other game that you'd like to see me play. Please keep an eye out. I will be doing other games as they become available, including the Resident Evil 2 reboot, Spider-Man, Kingdom Hearts 3, when all those games, and Anthem, when all those games become available, I will be streaming them for your viewing enjoyment. Also, once again, shout out to the Powell couple for their continued support and help. Be sure to check out their be sure to check out their their page. They do a lot of really cool vlogs, so you should check them out. They're really cool. For now, I bid you all farewell, and I will see you all in the next video. So long!